Good morning. Welcome to the Diner's Daily Special. I am Uncle Up, and I am joined by a very, very angry Red Velvet.
Very angry. I'm at a war. I'm on a warpath. Bleacher Report.
We are filming this last night, I suppose. I guess that's how you would say
Yeah,
it.
night before.
And we were attempting to watch AEW Revolution, and Bleacher Report did not work. So Evan has been on a tyrant for the last, hour and a half now?
Yes,
Telling Bleacher Report how badly they suck.
Non-stop tweets to Bleacher Report, to AEW, and to Tony Khan. And then I literally just found out as we were loading that I could watch this show on Fight TV
The entire time.
the whole time. That would have been nice to know an hour and a half ago.
Yeah, Bleacher Report's not great. I told you, the one time I've ever rented a pay-per-view off, I had the exact same problem. It, glitched the entire time. It froze. It kept kicking me out, and I sent a hastily worded message to Bleacher Report as well.
Bleacher Report, I'm going to have something to tell you.
Go after him.
Suck. Wanted to watch Sting's last match. I was paying $50 to watch one match. I know I still have time, but you know what? Now it's just a principle thing.
This is supposed to be a positive morning show.
I'm sorry. I just wanted you to know that because we usually talk about what's trending on Twitter. Guess what's number one on Twitter? AEW Revolution. Sting's last match.
We can't watch it.
I can't watch it. But
so now we're recording this because what do you have to do in the morning?
I have to move a bunch of trailers.
So when you watch this, he will be moving trailers in the morning. So that sounds like a great time. Why do you have to do that?
Market prep. Market prep for our events we have going on March 9th. Stitch at Everhope Co. One will be at the Wildflower Market in Terre Haute at the View County Fairgrounds. The other trailer will be at Maple Fest in Attica, Indiana at Brown's Accent Market. I might have butchered that all to
close enough,
but that's where they'll be. And then we will be on the road to Lebanon to go watch the Northview Boys Basketball Regional Championship.
Your local yokel section.
From the local yokel. Yeah.
Speaking of local, do you want to hit our sponsors real quick while we're thinking about it?
I'm still a little walled up with the
It's okay.
Bleacher Report. Thank you to our gold sponsors, Wabash Valley Plumbing.
I just put that graphic right over my head.
It's okay.
It looks like I turned into
Peak
a
Performance
sponsor graphic.
Gym, Pappy's Barbecue, ML Productions, Wabash Valley Adult and Teen Challenge, and Stitch Brands. Thank you.
Good job.
Yes.
You got through it.
We did. I'm stumbling over my words. Yeah, number one. I know you're number one. Yeah. No.
We're number one.
Speaking of wrestling,
you need to just close the Chromebook, because if not, you're never gonna sit here and tweet angrily at Bleacher Report for the rest of the show.
Hang on, I got one more.
Well, go ahead. I'll talk about So we have shirt. Our website is live. It is shop.thedinerpod.com. We'll put the link up on our page again. But all things diner merchandise. We have a couple hats, a couple OG shirts, and some St. Patty's Day stuff. So go get all things diner merch, please and thank you.
Please,
much appreciated.
Thank you.
So unfortunately, our goal with this show was to pull out like news and trending topics, but there ain't shit going on. So that being said, why is your voice all gravelly?
Friday night. The Clay County Fairgrounds. Sorry, I'm really
so close.
Right Clay County 4-H Fairgrounds. Singleton Wrestling to the top.
Was so much fun.
It happened. And guess what? Lots of things happened. And if you didn't go,
you
missed it. Record crowd of 200 people. We saw the very first Singleton Wrestling Champion crowned. Logan Myers had to climb to the ladder.
To the top, if you will.
To the top of the ladder and retrieve the title belt and not break a ceiling tile.
And we got to do an entrance.
We did do an entrance.
And an in-ring promo.
Yes.
How did that go? You're blowing up.
I did blow up on the way to the ring.
I was trying to figure out how to word it.
Didn't explode.
But so
I got winded.
The cool thing was
adrenaline.
Basically it started off. We were behind the curtain and we were told that a video package was going to play. And then we realized, about a minute into it, that it was our dumb faces on the video package.
Yeah.
We were like, oh, hey, that's us. We are the intro to the video package.
You got to see my face about 6 foot tall.
Yeah, it was really cool. And then
bit disturbing too.
Our music hit, and we got to do an entrance, and Mr. Velvet yelled his first line that we had to kind of pump the crowd up.
Brazil, Indiana!
And then he realized real quickly afterwards that he was blown sky high and could no longer speak or breathe.
Yeah, that happened.
So then we had to go a little improv style.
In our defense, we didn't have a dry run at it.
We went cold. Well, we were building a ring from
we got there,
noon to...
We got there at 12:45, and we built a ring and put a stage together.
Chairs, guardrails.
Guardrails.
The fact that he can put all of that into a trailer is insanity.
He must have played a lot of Tetris as a child.
It's a giant ass 3D puzzle basically that turns into a wrestling promotion, and it's insane. It's so much fun.
I have a question for him. When we have to do just the stage, do we have to take all that crap out too and then go put it back?
Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure where we're going to put all of these things. I assume he has a plan in place for...
That's why he's the boss.
Because he's rented out the stage and guardrails before, I think. So
true.
I don't believe this will be the first run for this. So
that's why he's the boss, and we're just labor.
You better wake up. It's go time. It's morning time. We can't be yawning. It's go time. Go juice.
I just spent a lot of time blowing up on Twitter. Just leave me alone.
You just wasted all of your energy yelling at Bleacher Report.
I did. But it was fun. But yeah, Singleton Wrestling Friday night was a blast. If you've not been there, you need to go. Their next show is May 18th. I about said a day. I don't know. I think it's Saturday. May 18th. It's Roadblock. Logan Myers will be defending his Singleton Heavyweight Championship for the first time against Jake Oman. Jake Oman was scheduled to be in that tournament, but he had to miss due to wrestling in Rome, Italy. I wonder if he wrestled at the Coliseum.
Oh, that'd be pretty sweet.
Yeah, I don't think they do that though.
How many countries has he wrestled in?
25.
A lot, wasn't
He's been wrestled in 25 countries. His nickname is Mr. International for that reason. But that'll be a great. I'm assuming that'll be the main event. But there's gonna be a lot of other matches slated. It's just...
And it's been both times we've got to go. We commentated the first one this last time. We were commentators / crowd pumper-uppers / ring announcers. So we wore lots of hats
we
last
were fluffers.
time. Yes.
We were the fluffers for the crowd.
But it is so much fun. They put on an incredible show. That place was packed. He had like 200 plus people in there. It was the crowd was awesome. If anyone that went is watching this, thank you, because it was loud the whole time and it was so much fun. If you did not go, definitely try to make time to go for the May 18th show, because it is such a good promotion, especially locally. I mean, anywhere you watch wrestling, like, he just does a really good job and puts on a great show.
Absolutely. It's so much fun. So definitely come out May 18th and check it out, because you won't be disappointed. Even if you're not a wrestling fan anymore, but you were at one time, still come out and check it out.
Even if you're not a wrestling fan at all, check it out.
Check it out.
My daughter she has no idea what was going on, and she was so into the storyline, and she was coming over like, oh, the bad guy shouldn't have won, he cheated, and was just into it the whole time. And it's so much fun to watch. The kids have a blast.
They do.
What was your favorite part of getting all of our new duties?
I do like the ring announcement.
I do too. I had so much fun.
It's so much fun.
Getting to yell that Logan was the new champion was pretty sweet. I'm not sure how it translated, but I screamed. Like, I hit the and new.
Yeah.
Very, very loud.
I wonder how it does sound.
I don't know. I'm excited to hear it back, like, to see. He did respond and said our commentary he enjoyed. He said, nice work.
Well, good.
So
that's good.
Hopefully that means he enjoyed it.
I hope so.
We shall see. I'm excited to see both of our videos. We haven't got to see either of our.
We haven't seen it. We're kind of just
up
guessing.
against it.
We're literally we think we did a good job. We might have crept the bed. Don't even know yet.
We just talk a lot. Same thing we do. It's just us doing this, but talking about wrestling while we're watching it live.
While we're watching live reactions and all that good stuff.
I think that was the toughest part, was doing the ring announcing and then having to snap back in for the commentary, because there was a few times I got done with the ring announcing and I'd sit back and I'm like, oh shit, we gotta talk about this match now.
We got work.
Or you'd start talking or saying what we were supposed to do, or the bell would ring and we weren't recording, and I'm like, oh shit, gotta hurry up.
Click the button.
And then again, I didn't check the audio to make sure we were good until like match 3. Then I finally remembered, like, oh yeah, I should be checking to make sure we're good here. We were good. I checked.
Okay, good. We kind of just luck into a lot of things.
But it was slightly terrifying because match 3, we're an hour and a half into the show, and I was like, oh yeah, I didn't check to make sure the audio was working.
You know, he can always do a taped over.
We could dub it over if we needed to. So yeah, worst case scenario.
Movies I used to watch when I was a kid.
But I mean, then we'd have a little more quiet and everything
Yeah.
else. But you get that live
You do
like
get the live.
feel with our commentary because you can hear the crowd, and they were so loud. Like
They
it even
were
kind of
loud.
screwed with our audio a little bit.
A little bit, but it was a lot of fun. And then Saturday night,
Oh yeah,
we got to.
I was unconscious.
He didn't go.
I did not go.
We drove, to Owen Valley, and we got to watch the Northview boys varsity basketball team. They won the sectional championship, so that was very cool. That was my first time ever seeing a sectional championship won. I was starting to think I was a bad luck guy, but props to the Knights, props to Coach Neville and Pettiford and Medeiros and Trout for all you've been doing to teach these kids and help them persevere.
Close enough. You got it. They get it.
Push.
They
push through
They
the
kept
adversity.
pushing.
Push through the adversity. I know it was like the first handful of games, 5-6 games, you didn't win, but look at how much you've battled through. You are living your slogan of gritty, not pretty, and now you are into the regional championship with a very young team. They've got one senior starting and the two freshmen and two sophomores. I mean, they've got a very young team, and they are now playing their best basketball. So Saturday, whatever day that is, the 9th, March 9th.
Sounds right.
Yeah. They'll be at Lebanon High School. Come out and watch and support your Knights. They're going to need everybody because they're playing, I believe, if they still are. At one time, they were the number one team in 3A, Danville Warriors.
Oh, wow.
So,
they're number one.
They were.
Interesting.
They were when they played them the first time.
Huh.
And Danville did win 79 to 58 or something there. Howard will tell me the exact score. I'm just ballparking. But they're going to need a lot of fired up fans to come out and support them. Definitely come out and watch, and we'll probably talk about that every day this week. So just letting you know, got that coming at you. But yeah, that's what I got to get back on Twitter for. I got to see what's trending.
Oh.
Sting.
I know we don't
Sting's
have that.
last match. Just so you know, that's why we're watching. I do have a question for you. Do you have a favorite Sting memory?
Ooh, I just watched a video where Sting used to dress up as Sting and pull the mask off, and then it was still the face paint underneath.
Oh, he's an NWO?
Yeah, there was a bunch of those.
Yes.
Was it him that ripped off the white and black shirt and had the wolf pack, or vice versa?
Yes, he was. That was back in the day. The wolf pack was recruiting him, and the NWO Hollywood was recruiting him, and he had to make a decision. And he took his jacket off, and he had the black and white on. Hogan and the Giant are hugging, and they turn their backs, and he rips that off, and he's got the wolf pack, and then he attacks him, and he takes off.
I thought, okay, I just wanted to make sure I was remembering that.
Yeah.
Right, but that was the one that popped in my head.
That was fun. I've enjoyed Sting. I think when I first figured out about him was like 90, I want to say 92, 93. I was really, really little. But the Surfer Sting gimmick was very, very sweet. Yep. And then he became the Crow Sting and then the Wolfpack Sting. Wolfpack Sting is by far my all-time favorite Sting. For some reason, I love the NWO Wolfpack, but I guess they sucked.
Really?
They're real popular, but for some reason they didn't. They're like, oh, the NWO Wolfpack sucks and stuff like that.
I always liked the Wolfpack. I liked them better than the regular NWO.
Yeah, I thought that was the cool stuff.
Yeah, I did too. But I always thought they were the cooler one.
Yeah. But it's just, I don't know. I'm sorry, I was looking at Kurt Angle's trending on Twitter. I was like, what's this?
There was a lot of random wrestlers trending on. I don't know if it was just because of the wrestling show tonight that we're not allowed to watch because of Bleacher Report or.
Come on, Bleacher Report.
But
once again, you suck.
Bleacher like I said, Report. there was not a whole.
There's
lot
not a whole
on
lot.
In the world currently. I mean, we could go into some the craziness of
the
normal political stuff, but it wasn't anything new. It's just the same bullshit over and over again. Have you seen the green lines coming out of the sky? I almost pulled the video so I could put it on here, but there was a trending video. I don't know if it was on TikTok. I think it was on Twitter as well, but it was a picture of a ring camera, and it was lightning, and then you just see this green laser beam come fly out of the sky. And they're saying that the theory is there was a book back in the 90s or a conspiracy theory called Project Bluebeam, and that they were predicting that, yes.
But it's a green beam.
Yeah, I understand.
Oh.
Basically, the gist of it was, and I could be remembering this incorrect, this is why you do your own research for this show, and that don't take our word for it, because I'm a moron.
Not journalists. We just
spread stuff. Basically, that they were going to use, once the technology, or they already had the technology, but they were going to use almost like holograms and light shows and to basically put on a performance as if we were being attacked by aliens to push this world, like this one world religion, the one world currency that's supposedly on their playlist of. So other than, but again, that's all speculation and theory and whatever, but very interesting nonetheless, because you saw like the videos from when Mali had that all happened. There was videos like the laser looking things then, and then there's been a bunch of them lately of this like green, like almost perfectly square looking laser coming down. It was pretty cool looking.
I'll be honest with you, I haven't even looked up at the sky.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It was, but they was trending pretty consistently there for a little bit. So yeah, just another random one. But
cool.
Yeah, there wasn't a whole lot going on in the news, so that was about as.
Until something happens tonight when we're
sleeping, and then we'll miss it for the morning one. So
we'll land it for Tuesday.
Yeah, we'll catch it. We'll catch it Tuesday morning.
The Diner Daily Special, where you get yesterday's news today.
Yeah. We just, like I said, we had to move, or he has to. I'm not moving shit, but he has to move trailers.
Yeah.
We're currently while you're watching this, so we're going to record a little early.
We do our best. We do our best where we can. But yeah, we thank you for tuning in.
So we can wrap this one up.
Yeah, it's pretty short and sweet.
Can't watch Sting, so.
I know. I'll
Might as
go
well
back
go
on
home
a Twitter tirade again.
Yeah, I'll sit here and watch you do that for a minute because that's quite enjoyable.
Okay.
So,
that's good.
Well, thank you for watching.
Once again, thank you to our gold sponsors: Wabash Valley Plumbing, Stitch Brands, Peak Performance Gym, Pappy's Barbecue, Wabash Valley Adult and Teen Challenge, and ML Productions. Thank you. And you have a great morning.
Bye.
Bye.